Today I just started reading a book called Levels of Energy. So there is a person called Frederic Johnson, and I read his book called Parallel Universes of Self also a few months ago, which was an awesome book. So what happened is I just thought that this author can write so awesome books. So on my Kindle Unlimited I just searched Frederic Johnson, and this book came along and it seemed very interesting, and I just started reading it. And the funny thing is, this book is very, very interesting. And from the past few, let's say 2 months, so I was just reading about real estate books and all the taxes and all this stuff, because I know money is important, but I was really bored of those books. I was just reading because I needed knowledge about how money works. But this is a book that really made me interested in reading this book. Like, this is a book that actually I want to read, because it was a very pseudo science plus spirituality book. This is how all his books are, Frederic Johnson. So he says good and bad are just a measurement on a same scale, just like hot and cold. If on a thermometer you see 0 degrees Celsius and it's very cold, and if you see 120 degrees Celsius, let's say, on a thermometer, on a scale, whichever, so then you say that it is very hot. The thing is, it is just a measurement on the same scale. So this is how good and bad also works according to this book. I have not read this full book. I am just on page 12 and I was so interested in this book, I just thought let's make a video on it. So according to this book, if you are happy about one thing and you're just feeling happy about one little thing, that you have food, then you are happy as the whole universe, because you are the universe, you are a part of universe. If you're sad about some little thing, then you have made the whole universe sad, because you are a part of it and you are the center of it, something like that. So this book is very, very interesting. And also in the starting it is mentioned that all the levels of consciousness from the book, the Map of Consciousness explained by David R. Hawkins, are used in this book. And this is almost it for this video. So my plan is that while I keep on reading this book, I will keep on making another part. So this is just an intro or just part 1. So when I read a little bit of more, I read more, I'll make a part 2, and this will become like a series. So tell me, what do you think about these concepts, that hot and cold are the same thing, just a different measurement on a scale? Same with good and bad, and how our emotion is affecting the whole universe. I need answers from you guys for these questions, that what do you think about this? Because in these videos I'm not telling you something that this is right, this is wrong. I'm just sharing stuff and I want your opinions so that we can have a good conversation. Okay, so obviously like the video because I know it is interesting. Subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the next part, because most probably tomorrow I'll release the next part. I'll read a little bit of more of this book. And subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon and like and whatever you want, and comment your questions and queries and answer my questions that I just asked, so that you can also give me some knowledge. And I'll see you in the next part tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.